Good morning. It is bright and early, and we are headed to Paris. We're in Seattle. We're here making our connection. We have a couple of hours because we actually got in early. So we're currently at, I think it's called the Club. Anyway, if you have a priority pass, you can enjoy the lounge basically. So it's very comfortable. It's very quiet. So I'm just gonna pan around a little bit and go. Hey guys, we just checked into Cheval Blanc and I wanted to give you a tour of our room. It is incredible. So this is the junior suite that we got. I mean, look at this woodwork on the walls. Anyway, when you walk in, there is a walk-in closet. Hello. And temperature control for the room right here. I wish you guys could smell the fragrance that they have. It's like a mixture of amber and wood. It is really incredible. Then we have the mini bar, full-length mirror, and you guys, here is the toilet with my favorite Japanese toilet. Sink, and then out of the toilet is the bathroom. OMG. So we have double vanity sink. Look at this gorgeous mirror. Towel warmers. We have a shower, which is also a steam room, which we can turn on. And then this beautiful bathtub. And we have all the Cheval Blanc toiletries here, which are incredible. Absolutely incredible. We have a king-size bed with lounge area, TV. They left us some refreshments. Look at this. And I think this is an anise cake. Some cookies with these fresh flowers, and this could be my favorite thing in the room, this lounge chair, which is made out of cowhide. Look at this. Oh my god. We have all the controls we need in the side tables, and then we have this little balcony. I wouldn't say it's like an outdoor type of balcony. It's almost like an enclosed, like, green room. It's so cool. So we have a view of the Seine. And Cheval Blanc is right next to the Louvre, so the Louvre is to the right over here. This is such a beautiful view, and it's a gorgeous day. So we're just gonna settle in, unpack, kind of get our wits about us. I can already feel the jet lag settling in. I'm like, woo! But I don't want to waste the day, so I think we're going to just walk around a bit. It's almost lunchtime, but that means nothing. That means nothing. I'm trying to calculate quickly what time it is in Vegas. So yeah, it's 12 noon here, so it is like 3 in the morning in Vegas. So we're kind of hungry, but not, you guys know jet lag. Anyway, so we're gonna settle in, walk around, and see where the day takes us. The next thing we have actually scheduled is dinner. So we're pretty much free until 8 p.m. They left us little gift bags. Let's see what's inside. Oh, a baseball hat. How cute. I never wear baseball hats, except when I'm working out. This could be really handy. Oh, I love it. Wait, I think there's something different in this one. They left 2 bags. Maybe that's for my husband and this one's for me. I'm gonna take both. Oh, a keychain. Look at that. Cheval Blanc keychain. Ooh, beautiful. Oh, and they also left some antibacterial stuff. Let's see. Face masks and antibacterial wipes and cleansing hand gel. Very handy. Okay, back to unpacking. Having a lovely stroll around Paris, did a little shopping, bought a bag at Celine, which I can't wait to show you guys, and now we are at Le Café Marly, which is like inside the Louvre, but a friend of mine told me that we have to sit outside, so that's what we're doing. We're waiting for a table. I just woke up from a little bit of a nap. We did a really long walk. We probably walked around for about 5 hours, you know, just kind of like shopping and just walking. We were looking for a place to eat for a little while. We ended up at the Café de Marly, which is in the Louvre, and that was really nice. That was a lot of fun. And yeah, we just kind of slowly made our way back to the hotel, and then I just was exhausted. I like sat down on the bed and just like knocked out. So I'm awake now. I need to get ready for dinner. We are going to Caviar Caspia for dinner. It's actually back where we were, and that felt like a long enough walk, so maybe we'll take an Uber over there tonight. I don't know, because I think we'll probably want to walk home. I am fueling up with a little bit of espresso here just to kind of shake off any jet lag that I have. But I am going to get ready for dinner now, so I thought I'd get ready with you guys. I did not bring that much makeup, but I did bring the new Tom Ford concealer. That's pretty much what I'm going to use as my base. I'm actually not even sure if I need base at this moment, because I actually got some color sitting outside at the cafe for lunch, and my my color actually looks pretty even because I got a little bit of a tan. I don't know. What do you guys think? Maybe just a little bit around the eyes here. And I'm continuing to test out this concealer. I do really like it. I'm still not sure if I like it as much as the Clé de Peau Stick Concealer. That one is just such a holy grail. I think this one really is very, very good. Just the fact that I'm talking about it in relation to the Clé de Peau Stick Concealer, I think says good things about it. But yeah, I'm still not sure which one I would choose over the other. Now let's see, I've got my palette of Surratt goodies. I'm just gonna start with a little bit of the contour here. Just add a little bit to the primer here. Just gonna add a little bit of blush. Lighting in this bathroom is it's not that bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. I don't feel like I can't see anything, you know, which happens a lot in hotel bathrooms. Then I'm gonna add a little bit of this highlighter down here. I'll list everything down below in my description box. I can never remember the names. And oh, I packed a little travel size of the Jill Malone Lime Basil Mandarin, so I think I'm gonna spray some of that on. This will wake me up a little bit too. Now I'm just gonna put this shade all over my lid. This is the one that I've been using. It starts with the Z. Can't pronounce it, per usual. Oh, I should mention, before I passed out for my nap, I took a shower, and the shower is glorious. Absolutely incredible. Let's see. I think I should throw on some eyeliner. Got my trusty Hourglass Wear eyeliner on. I brought my Bobbi Brown Smoky Eye Mascara. This is such a good, like, middle of the road mascara. A little bit of volume, a little bit of length, and a lot of, like, fluffiness. Then I brought my Dries Van Noten Nude shade. I think this is number 14. Satin, yes, number 14. This is that cool toned nude that I love. And then throwing on some of my City Lips Plumping Lip Gloss in clear. I love this stuff. Wow, they have like a little refrigerator in here with like packaged cool towelettes. That's nice. All right, let me get dressed and I'll be right back. So here is my outfit for the evening. I've got my cashmere dickie on, white button down underneath, my baggy gray trousers, and my Fendi boots. I think this is a little casual for this evening, but I really didn't bring much more than this. I think the shoes really make it casual, but that's all I got. I decided to, this leg is not sitting on my boot properly. I decided to tuck in my shirt. I think that looks a little neater. I was afraid it was just gonna look like I was wearing a teeny tiny weird sweater, but I think it looks better. Such a good dinner. It was so interesting. It was so different. I had that baked potato with ossecha caviar on top. And my husband had basically like a giant Bellini smoked salmon sandwich. It was delicious. So we are walking back to our hotel. We decided to do the Eiffel Tower another night because we're both like bleary-eyed. We've been up for way too long. So we're gonna walk off dinner a little bit. It's about a 30-minute walk and then just pass out. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. We're just about to walk into our hotel and we can see the Eiffel Tower twinkling in the distance. Good morning, friends. I'm feeling a little bit more refreshed this morning. I also feel like I could sleep for a week, but I feel better. I feel better than I did yesterday. We are off to the Musée d'Orsay today. I'm very, very excited. We also have a lunch reservation at Voltaire Cafe. There was a whole bunch of different like Voltaires, and this was another restaurant recommendation by a friend of mine. She was like, go to Voltaire. So I was like, okay. And then when I asked the hotel concierge to make the reservations, they were like, which one? I was like, whichever one sounds good. And I think I had mentioned to you guys that I was so excited to be coming to a city where I could just walk outside and just wander and be, which is what we did yesterday, which is what we plan on doing after lunch, well, between lunch and dinner. You know, and grabbing like croissant and a cafe au lait on my way out. However, this this room that we got comes with breakfast. So we were just upstairs enjoying some breakfast, and it was, I mean, a ton. They just give you a ton of food. Croissant, a regular croissant, a chocolate croissant, some bread, an almond, it wasn't a brioche, it was like an almond cake basically, and then some potatoes. Then you could order eggs. I mean, it was so much. It was delicious, but it was really a lot. And I'm stuffed now, so it'll be nice to walk it off on our way to the museum. So I think we just have to cross the river and I was gonna say, and make a right. That makes no sense. I don't know what direction that is. I think go west and then we'll hit the museum. So I'm really excited. As much as I love museums and going to see art and all of that lovely business, I can't do it for that long. So I usually like tap out at like 2 hours. I just start getting like, it's just a lot, you know, when you're walking around, you're just like staring at stuff. So I think we'll be done in like 2 hours, and then, like I said, we'll hit lunch. But anyway, I'm gonna see, I don't know if they allow video in the museums here. I know in New York you can take video and photography, but nothing flash. So yeah, I don't know, and actually it depends on like the gallery of the museum. So we'll see. We'll see if I can kind of bring you into the museum. I hope so. I hope so, because that is definitely something to be seen. Well, here is my outfit for the day. Of course, I wanted something comfortable that I could walk around in, so I have my sneakers on. I have my Everlane Dream Pants on. Wow, the lighting in here is kind of terrible. Hold on. Let's try over here. Yeah, my Everlane Dream Pants. It has that center seam. Just a white blouse, because it's been kind of warm here in Paris. It's weird. It's like in that strange, like kind of warm, kind of cool, just sort of depending on the environment. And then I've got my Everlane quilted long jacket on. And I was debating, and I've been debating which handbag to bring, and I've been using my Birkin 25, and I think it works. I was thinking maybe this outfit was too casual for this bag, but I think the 25 size actually keeps it pretty casual. Oh, here's the better lighting. Yeah, I think that works. Again, I just wish it had a shoulder strap. I think that's the only thing that's missing from this bag is a shoulder strap. All right, so I am ready for the museum, ready for lunch, and then I think we're just gonna head back here after lunch and like regroup, maybe nap, rest, and all that before our 8 o'clock dinner reservation that we have tonight. Oh, and as far as makeup goes, I have my Dries Van Noten lipstick on. I basically have on what I had on last night. The Dries Van Noten lipstick. I have some of my Surratt products on my cheeks, just a little bit of eyeshadow. I didn't even bother with eyeliner or mascara. And that's it. Simple day. I did put sunscreen on though. I didn't have any on yesterday and I kind of regretted it, so I did put a little bit more on because I did get some color on my forehead, which I don't mind. I don't mind a little bit of color on this pale face, but I don't want to get burned, and I definitely don't want any more like of these freckles to come out. was incredible, but I lasted about 2 hours. It got really, really hot in there once the people started piling in, but it was great. I hope you guys can hear me. That bus was loud. Anyway, we're off to lunch a little early. We're gonna see if they can seat us. We have a reservation for 1, but it is just about like 12:20 now. So we'll see. We're going to Loewe. Good evening. We are just rising from a nap. Wow, and it is dark out. It's so beautiful. This view that we have of the Seine, it is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So per usual, we are going from meal to meal. We actually have to leave pretty soon for dinner. We are going to a cafe called L'Ami Jean, I believe. Another one that my friend recommended. I have a couple of friends who come to Paris like at least twice a year, so for years now, so they have a lot of good recommendations. So they made a list for me and I've just been following that. So we're doing that, and coincidentally, it is a restaurant that's actually very close to the Eiffel Tower. So we've only been able to see the Eiffel Tower from a distance. I think I've done some shots for you guys, but it'll be nice to get up really close. I'm so excited. Okay, here is my outfit for dinner tonight. I'm just wearing my Totem camel sweater and my Kate Ian jeans and a white button down, of course, my ratty old Eileen Fisher coat that I can't seem to get rid of, and my jumbo Chanel flat. Oh, and my sneakers. This place is casual tonight, thank goodness. So it'll be easy to walk to the Eiffel Tower afterwards. Such an incredible, very Parisian meal that we had. Did you see my pork chop? It was like cut up with that charred rosemary on top. It was incredible. Anyway, we are off to the Eiffel Tower. Wow. It's so much bigger than I thought it would be. Wow, I can't believe we're here. I wonder when the lights start flashing. I want to see that. So beautiful. Oh my God. We're back in our room and we actually just ordered some room service for a couple of desserts. We were too full at L'Ami Jean. Is that where we just were? Because tomorrow night we're going to another L'Ami. I think L'Ami Loewe tomorrow. Yeah, tonight was L'Ami Jean. Anyway, we were too full after our dinners there and after walking it off a bit, walking over to the Eiffel Tower and everything. We've worked up another appetite. So anyway, I just ordered a Napoleon. My husband ordered a lemon tart. Good morning, friends. I did not sleep well last night. I'm exhausted, but we like pre-ordered our breakfast to come early today because we signed up for like, excuse me, we signed up for like a hour and a half or 2 hour tour of the Louvre where they just kind of give us the highlights. That place is so giant. I was like, let's just do that because I'm going to be wandering around there and get really pissed off. I can't find what I need to find. So anyway, I'm out of bed, painfully tired. But I just had to show you this breakfast. It's just beautiful. Here are the little breads that come with it. My husband ordered hot chocolate and it comes in this like copper pot. Isn't that incredible? An omelet. I got some scrambled eggs, a latte, of course. Look at this beautiful guy. I should have gotten like 3. Some juices. My husband's a tea drinker. Very excited. I'm hoping this latte works magic this morning. So we are on our way to the Louvre. We have our vouchers to meet our tour guide. Very exciting. And I think this is the first day we've come out and it's actually been really chilly, which I enjoy. Obviously back from the Louvre. That was really incredible. It's incredibly overwhelming too because there's so much in that enormous building. I highly recommend a tour guide because it can also get you through this like back way into the museum quickly. Wow, what an experience. Highly recommend. So we are getting ready for lunch. We're actually having lunch here at the hotel at the Langosteria. It's like an Italian seafood place. So we're doing that. I'm just getting myself together since I didn't sleep well last night. I feel a little bit out of it. But I'm just gonna straighten out my hair a little bit. Got a little ruffled in the wind. And then we're gonna head upstairs. Yeah, we're gonna head upstairs to the restaurant.
She must be the sunlight chance a little more tonight. I know I tried to make her mine, but at the same time.
We are on our way to dinner. I look bald. It got really, really chilly tonight, but we are on our way to Chez l'Ami Louis. It's in walking distance, so we decided to walk. It's about a 25-minute walk. Work up an appetite. I'm so excited. I saw pictures of the food at this bistro, and they have mountains of fries. It is so nice to come home to a nice turn down service. Love it. Oh look, you leave your slippers out and everything. I brought mine, of course. So we are just arriving back from Chez l'Ami Louis. I keep getting last night's bistro and tonight's bistro mixed up, but it was intense. That was a lot of food. We got the côte de boeuf because that's the cut that I wanted, and they said it was for 2 people. That côte de boeuf could have fed, I would say, 6 people easily. So I think I took a shot of the plate that they came out with the first 3 like cuts, and as soon as you were done with that, they brought out another plate with like more cuts, and we were like, that's it, that's all we can do. They're like, really? We're like, I didn't realize it was gonna be so much beef. I forgot to take a shot of when they brought out the entire, say, before they cut it up. We were like, is that just for us? Like, we thought it was for the restaurant. It was like 2 huge hunks of steak. I probably should have asked how much beef it was, like poundage wise. Oh my God. And then the mountain of fries. Woo! I'm glad we could walk home. It's delicious. It was delicious. But just be warned, if you decide to go there, just order a little. Every dish that came out, like the chicken even came out in like 2 separate courses. They would like serve the breast and the wing, and then they had the thigh and the leg. We were like, oh my God. Everyone there was like, no more. Like they had to stop after the first course. It was crazy. Anyway, that's it. That's it for tonight. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, friends. It has been a couple days since I last vlogged. Where did I leave you? I think I left you after we came back to the hotel room after we went to Chez l'Ami Louis. I just wanted to take like a couple days off from vlogging and just sort of enjoy Paris and just, you know, spend time with my husband, be present in the moment. But just some highlights. I did walk over to the Arc de Triomphe. That was another breathtaking moment. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was. And on the way there, I was able to see the Yayoi Kusama like giant, like blow up, I want to say doll, but that makes it sound so much more comical than it is. But the, you know, the blow up figure of Kusama over the Louis Vuitton on the Champs-Elysees. It was so creepy and so cool all at the same time. So anyway, those are some highlights. We've just been, you know, just walking around, enjoying some, you know, restaurants that we've just sort of like walked by and looked interesting. Like we really wanted to be a little bit more spontaneous for a couple of days. So we did that. That was fun. And that's it. We are packing. I did not sleep well. I haven't actually slept well since I've been here. I think it's just all the excitement, jet lag, all the things. And I'm sad to be going home. I miss Butters, so I am really excited to see her. We're not going to be able to pick her up today because we get in way too late. We also had to change our flight. There was a whole thing because we were flying into or connecting in Minneapolis, and Minneapolis is like got this huge storm where like all the snow was dumped. I think it's still going on right now. So anyway, we changed our flight, so we're actually leaving earlier. Anyway, I won't bore you with the details. So we're like quick kind of packing because we have to leave a couple of hours earlier. That is it. But Paris has been absolutely incredible. I cannot wait to come back. Absolutely coming back. This is definitely going to be added into the rotation of places I would like to go to on a regular basis. So I'm going to go pack, and I will see you guys in my next vlog. Bye!